Florence, thank you so much for being with us. We spoke to many of our partners and leaders around the world of what they're sort of most concerned about, what are the key questions for 24. How do you look at the economy? What do you think are the most exciting things to get involved with this year?
Thanks, and thanks again for the invitation to be here. It's really fantastic to be part of it. I suspect that we're massively underrating how serious the climate issue really is. I think everyone knows that, but now we're seeing, because of the economic stress, we're seeing governments pull back, we're seeing companies pull back, and this is absolutely going in the wrong direction. There's a lack of really viable ideas, and so what we need to do is really reach out, try and figure out what are the ideas that are out there, what are the new technologies, and get funding flowing to new ideas, new technologies to get us back on track. Unfortunately, I think it'll come a little bit too late, so I think we need to start thinking about what is going to be the human cost side of this, and how do we as a population, as a global community, really start to think about refugees, borders, our ability to help people who are not from exactly where we are, and a lot of ideas about that.
What gives you hope on a personal level? Where are sort of the opportunities or the innovation that you're interested in, that you're pursuing?
We've looked at the transition with which is solar, the cost dimensions around solar. I think that's incredibly uplifting, just seeing how costs are falling and it's starting to beat other possible energy options. Same thing I think is happening with batteries at the moment. Still probably what we would consider a dirty industry. There's a lot of questions around the supply chain, a lot of questions around where we're getting the raw materials from. But there's also a huge amount of innovation. This is exactly what we need. New, energy generating ideas, clean energy that are rapidly iterating and becoming cheaper. I think same thing in terms of food systems. It's changing and people are starting to realize, and although it might not be specifically climate capital, getting a more resilient, more sustainable food system, thinking about regenerative agriculture, all of those things are preparing us and preparing nature really for being able to tolerate, a changing world.